Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of October 14th. Please subscribe, please pass this along. Lots of news. First of all, I think everybody knows we have the sale this weekend, 20% off everything. The only thing that doesn't include are the gift cards, which, I think, and my Butcher album, which I didn't actually officially price yet, so I don't think it's a problem. So let's see other pieces of news. We are doing a 25-cent sale right now. I got the records I'm going to show you. A couple of them came from very big lots, and a lot of them I didn't use even though they're in good shape. So, you know, there's some stuff outside, 25 cents. Just try to bring people in. That's going on until Friday. Then frankly, I'm bringing them to Goodwill. So come on by for that one. And finally, we got about 1,000 new CDs. So if you're a CD person, come on and check it out. This is going to be kind of a weird one. So we're going to start with Elvis. Now, I've put some notifications on Facebook. So some of you know I got a huge amount of Elvis stuff. Now, what happened is about 3 weeks ago, a lady called and said she had all this Elvis stuff, records and other things. And I went over and there was just, you know, maybe a quarter of the room full of Elvis stuff. And I really didn't want it. It was going to be so much work. And Elvis albums, for the most part, don't sell that well, and I have so many. So I made an offer of $100, knowing she wouldn't take it, basically. So anyway, she didn't take it, and I left, and about 3 weeks later, a couple days ago, she gave me a call, said, okay, I'll take the 100. So I have a lot of Elvis, and some of this stuff is really good. Some of the stuff I got over in the corner, the statues and the pictures and whatever, some of that's really good too. But some of this is better than I thought. I'm not going to show you all the records, the Elvis records, because there's probably 100 of them. But I picked out a couple things that are kind of cool. I'll start with, this is Elvis. It's a double record. This was a soundtrack. It was a movie in 1981. I think we have, I think I have about $15 on it. I'm going to be a little shaky on the prices. I just priced these all in the system, but I don't have them printed out yet. This is the first album, but it's not the first pressing. This is a 70s pressing. I think they're around $30 for it. This is Elvis. Well, I'll show you these both at the same time. A Legendary Performer and Elvis, a Canadian Tribute. These are pretty common, but what makes these a little special is they are colored. I think they're both yellow. I'll just bring that one out. So about 15 on those. Let's see, a lot of these, I'll show you this one first. This one's weird. So, Elvis Remembering, or Remembering Elvis, but it says Elvis Remembering. So this is obviously after he died. It's about $15 on eBay. I have not seen it with the bumper sticker. There's actually two bumper stickers. I can't tell what the other one says, but you know, it has the plastic over it, so it couldn't have been someone just stuck it on. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find the bumper sticker anywhere, so I'm going to be about $30 for that. Now, a lot of these are first pressings, which, you know, it doesn't make them crazy valuable, but it does add some. So I'm not going to try to remember them all, but the ones I'm going to show you are between 15 and 30. Nothing's going over 30, I don't believe. So this is the soundtrack for the 68 comeback special. This is in person at International Hotel. This is double. Raised on Rock. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Today. And I think the rest are movies. So Speedway, these will all be right around 20. Paradise, Hawaiian Style, Harem Scarum, just horrible as far as a movie. Roustabout. It Happened at the World's Fair, which is one of my favorites. Girl Happy, Double Trouble, and my favorite of all time, Clam Bake. So these are all, I think, 20 bucks, all first pressings. So let's see, the next lot I bought, same story, really. I went to this guy's house and he had a lot, but not much I was interested in. I probably was interested in about a fifth of it. So I offered him 80 bucks. And this is for, probably close to 200. He didn't take it. I didn't blame him. Again, I didn't really want the work of putting all these records into the system and charging $3 or $4 for it and having them not sell and take up space. It just wasn't worth it. But again, he called me. He said, I'll take it. And he brought it with him. He brought it to me this time, and a lot of them. So I gave him 100. That was worth $20 to me for him to bring it. So I'm going to go through some of these, but I'll show you at the end the real reason I bought them. So we got, I just thought this was funny, Freddie and the Dreamers do the Freddie. By the way, most of the ones that aren't here are the ones that are 25 cents. Okay. If anybody's a Robert Goulet fan, I got 2 autographed Robert Goulet. One for John, to John, Robert Goulet, or Bob Goulet, that's okay, and to Genevieve. So if your name is John or Genevieve, I don't know, 10 bucks. The Drifters, I like the Drifters. Save the Last Dance will be about 8 bucks. Boots, Nancy Sinatra is actually pretty valuable. This one will be about 18. Mamas and Papas is always good. I'm not sure I have one right now. Probably 15. Badfinger usually goes for about 25. Jerry Lee Lewis's The Sessions, recorded in London. It's a double album. Got some very good people on this. Let's see. We got Peter Frampton, Rory Gallagher. Let's see. Kenny Jones, Mickey Jones, Alvin Lee. Let's see. And others. I was going to read Gary Wright, but no. That's probably 14 maybe. Mitch Ryder, Breakout, about 8 bucks. The Nice, this was a strange one. Didn't really fit in there, but hey, I think I usually get about 25 for it. Okay, and the last part of this lot I'm going to show you is all imports from Taiwan. And now, I can't find these anywhere. So Taiwanese albums, I've had one before. I had a Sgt. Pepper's, and I sold it on eBay right away for $95. They're, the first one's going to be the band, but they're kind of flimsy. They're not like the regular cardboard. So let me show you what I got, and then I'll tell you how I'm going to sell them. It's a little different. I got 2 of these, the band, self-titled, and they're different. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they're both Taiwanese. So I'm just going to go through these. The best ones are the first ones. On Stage, Elvis. I did find this on eBay. It's selling for over $100, but I haven't found one sold. So, you can ask whatever you want. And it's kind of strange, but no one's buying it. I wouldn't think it's that much, but it's valuable. A couple of Jefferson Airplane. Tommy, The Who. That's double. Now, those are probably the biggest ones, so I'll go through the other ones kind of quick. They're all this kind of flimsy stuff. A few box tops. Let's see, we got 4 box tops. We got a few Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We got some 3 Dog Night. Santana. A couple 10 Years After. Few Iron Butterfly. I got some 4 Tops, which I really think are cool. And we even got Tom Jones. I'm surprised how many people come in looking for Tom Jones. Hollies. Roger Miller. A couple Archies. Voice went out there. His little. What's this? Vanilla Fudge. And I think this is Vanilla Fudge also. So there's 34 in all. I'm not sure what to do with them. Here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to put them out as a lot for $250. And, you know, it will be, they'll come out on Thursday tomorrow, and then the sale, and they can be 20% off, which will make them $200. So we'll see. I don't know. Probably what I'll do if they don't sell is put them on eBay, probably ask $350, something like that, and then we'll see what happens. Then if they don't sell, I'll probably have them individualized in here, and we'll see. Okay, the last lot are 7 albums, and I paid $80 for these, and these are all, I think they're all, there might be one exception. I'm going to say they're all newer releases. So we're going to start with 2 Panic at the Discos. These will be 25 probably. Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. I don't know the years offhand. I do know one of them. Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits will probably be 25. Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie. This is from 2010. Will probably be about 30. Greatest Hits 93 to 03 to 311. Probably 35. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let's try again. Ready? Red Hot Chili Peppers, double, I believe. Yeah, probably about 35 to 40. Ramones, Mania. I just sold one of these. I think I got 45, so we'll have that again. Misfits, Walk Among Us, probably about 35. And Dead Kennedys probably will be, this is Frankenchrist. This will probably be 30, 35. So, kind of a different lot this week. Well, we'll see what happens. But I think most people are coming in for the sale anyways. So, hope to see you in here. Thanks. Bye-bye.